Hey guys, it's your boy Ray the Corazones back at WoW World of Words for Season 2. There's a whole lot of great ass content that I need to show you guys, so I'm just gonna jump straight into the videos, starting with the art pieces that were on showcase. Let's do this.
But yeah, okay, cool. This one's called Everything I'm Not. So it's, yeah, straight to the point. I hope you like it. Alright, cool. Okay. I'm inspired to write nothing. Nothing that tells a story of something that feels close to my heart. I'm inspired to speak of a nothingness that captivates my soul and rekindles my existence by challenging me to think realistically. Nothing. 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 A blank space waiting to be filled, a blank heart waiting to be loved, a blank page waiting to be written, a blank mind waiting to be inspired. I am everything they said I couldn't be. I am everything they said I shouldn't be. I am someone they wish they could have been. I am more than the human they wanted me to be. It's easy to call names to things we don't know. It's easy to call names to people who do better than we do. It's easy to judge when we do not understand. It's easy to misunderstand what we haven't learned. I am everything they tried to force me not to be. I am everything they wish they couldn't see. I want to be nothing more than the human you do see. I want to be the nothing that you'll never understand. So damn, here we go again. Because everything I'm not made me everything I am.
Back the parts they have given, lost within the canvas that my father drew. Along the lines of Saturn and Uranus, the habits particularly grace fade out as the madness of the snow dome. I am not the flower of heaven, nor the daughter of hell. I'm the creator of these stories they tell. I am maliciously higher than that. I'm loaded like that. I am more maliciously higher than that. Hey, I feel the nation from my way to this. I build a nation from my way I build a nation from my wisdom. Corrupting mindset, I'm a prison. I build a nation from my wisdom. Corrupting mindset, I'm a prison. I build a nation from my wisdom. Corrupting mindset, I'm a prison. Build a nation with my wisdom. Corrupting minds like I'm a prison. I say, corrupting minds like I'm a prison.
Sad and lost I used to be until the day I met you. Always alone and in my own world, but now I'm stuck to you like glue. You came unannounced like snow in the summer, but unlike that, you were a welcome surprise. By the mere mention of your name, the smile I really had would grow in size. There is truly no better moment than each time I'm in your presence. Not even the beauty of a rainbow can match your elegance. You make the whole world seem like a better place, despite it being filled with people with fake faces and poses. Everything is so perfect, even the air. It smells like roses. There's nothing quite like your touch. It sends shivers down my spine. When I'm away from you, I just long to be in your arms, for I know there's where everything will be fine. My insecurities evaporate whenever I see your smile. Although I do get jealous of everyone that's around you, even if it's just for a little while. I can't help myself. I want you to be mine and mine alone. I know being selfish is a sin, but this is just something I cannot atone. My heart probably breaks speed records each time I look into your eyes. It's an amazing rush, so it's no wonder I've come to hate our goodbyes. Sometimes I even pinch myself just to make sure that it's really happening. Other times I'd wake up thinking, surely I was just dreaming. But that is, of course, not the case. You are as real as the sun. You're my joy, you're my forever, and you're my one. Dear love, my puppet master, you have blessed me with such an amazing rare plunder. I often ponder if this whole love business really isn't the long sought after eight wonders. It would make perfect sense. After all, it makes me feel like a whole new man. Well, whatever it is, I know I'll hold on to you for as long as I can.
These days I'm letting God handle all things above me. I'm constantly asking why the streets gotta be so ugly. He told me, now baby, this is the reason I've placed you right in here, to remind them to be here, but never to live here. The streets are the place I was told never to grow up in. The streets are the packed village that my mama used to sing in. My street, insanely patched, our dreams persistently trashed. White and yellow lines that draw the distinct difference between us and them. Running from train to taxi to be late and told, ooh, shem. Poor mommy, rich papi, poor lady, real human. Hustle nigga, vendor people, transport jitters, screaming kids. Streets, still streets. Show a nigga, warn a nigga, rob a nigga, try a nigga, fight a nigga, stab a nigga, leave a nigga, you're dead, my nigga. Streets, just streets. They tell us that you won't succeed till we say, wait, hold up, okay? We got the brains but empty pockets, forced to plug into low-wage sockets, manipulated by systems with degree sashes to fill up the pockets of those with mustaches. Traveling distances no matter the weather, just like coincidence, it probably doesn't even matter. Looking for something that's close to freedom, only to be shackled by the concrete kingdom. My sister selling, your brother thieving, our mama praying, still daddy's working. Streets, still streets. Highways and freeways stretched across miles, people being sacrificed, becoming names on files. Children missing, women hissing, steady out here grinding, our fellow counterparts minding. Overpopulated, over-recreated, overstimulated, undercompensated. Streets, still streets. Partying from dusk until dawn, working for money for those not yet born. Scheming to be part of the flag, to be part of the plan. Acting like niggas out here with falsified fans. A concrete jungle stealing the dream. A concrete path driven with steam. A people so corrupted by the fake. A people who cannot recognize the simple give and take. My sister selling, your brother thieving, our mama praying, still daddy's working. Streets, still streets. Streets, still just streets.
Let my piece just explain itself for me, okay? So you can just roll the beat and let me do my thing. Yeah, I'm Carlos Tina. Ain't nothing special about me, I'm just another one. Listen, I changed my mind, I'm not another one. Watch me light up this show like I ate the sun. The devil turning up the heat will never suffice, cause I went to hell and made the weather cold and ice. I brought no guns, rather kill with love. To my enemies it's war, but for me it's only fun, cause I got power in my arteries, I'm set apart from simile. Grace of God apparently, I saw demons accordingly. I orderly, unmercifully, swingle all the jokelies, bear the weight Hercules, burn in hell high degrees. Speak up when you greeting me, stand out when you seeing me, live right when you doing me. Jealous people rumor me. We're back to school, give me the board to paint my depiction. It's so ironic, I spit hell, but I'm still a Christian. Verbally bashing the fake rappers from all attraction. Who lacks passion, finding it difficult adapting. So take notes, number my coats like banknotes. I'm disappointing my haters a lot as if the bank closed. I did those, you know the fake clothes, and got known I never called a girl hoe. If you must know, I wipe lies like house chores. My precise tone is precisely so that you know. Let me switch it up, let's go. Nowadays I go straight to the point, so don't miss the point. Carlos Tina up in his joint. My God, don't disappoint. I broke them off like they bisected me for my pedigree. No comparison for those similes. Even university students don't get to this degree. Newton's law or use support. Atheists don't say to God. Take them any day as a rap angels are planning my assault. I'm the sauce, even salt. Shakalaka with the boss. So it's all you eat. I'm just not to kill the beat. Right.
Walk away! Don't walk away! Don't walk away, nigga!
Okay, she is as exquisite as they come. She has the type of beauty that will rival that of Cleopatra's. Yes, I'm pointing at you. She, a goddess of Olympian status, she walks around putting Nefertiti to shame. Yes, she. Yeah, when some people don't have respect. As I was saying, she, a goddess of Olympian status, she walks around putting Nefertiti to shame. Yes, she, a goddess, but she walks amongst men. Yes, she was a goddess, but in the realm of man, away from her kingdom of solitude, she succumbed to this persona. Oh shit, I'm sorry. She succumbed to this darkness of this earth. She portrayed a godly persona, but she no longer a queen. Among men, she slowly became the dark demoness we now call Medusa. Using the powers of persuasion and seduction, she slowly began to turn men into stone, not with a snake-like hair, but rather with a silver-forked tongue and corroding heart. It's sad because the more I write about she, I think of you. The more I write, I grow colder, and the more I write, I feel the pain grow. But when I hear your voice calling for my name, forgetting the demoness you have become. But yes, love is as strong as will, if not stronger. You try and try, but like Perseus, I stand blindfolded, using the shield to view your presence. Yes, she was a goddess, not of this world. I don't blame her, for what she had become was far from love and admiration, no longer the goddess she once was. Thank you very much, guys.
I wonder why the lights in the city make the stars seem dim. Why candles tremble in my presence. Why all the smoke makes it seem cloudy when it's sunny. Why raindrops make me feel weary. Why every attempt seems futile. Why I wake up every morning feeling like a light bulb with a short lifespan. Feeling like this is a never-ending battle, like your dreams will come true is a myth that the system created to make slaves faithful. Why consistency feels like stagnancy. Why every atom of my being has to pull so hard to get through each day. Where everything I say is a way to convince myself that this path is not useless. Where every question about my life is nothing but a burden to my distress. Where I am pressed by the pressure of making it. Where I don't treasure my moment of existence. Instead, I harbor on hopelessness. Wretchedness overflows like a river that surpassed its capacity. Calamity is no longer a dream. I am drowning. Listening to the rhythm of the clanking chains surrounding my fists, tasting the salt in my tears and being overcome by the first smell of fear and anxiety in my blood. Weakening at the sight of scratches on my skin, scraped by the thorns of wisdom. Being so close to touching the warmth of the light that shines before me, my senses have warned me that this is a journey that is not to be toyed with. Shaped and challenged by every wave that attempts to rip the hope out of my heart, I'm a diamond. But why is it so hard to believe that the lava that sets my skin alight is the key to my liberation? That tribulation is only a gift to my destiny? That as it relentlessly tears me to pieces, it builds me, carefully handcrafts my spirit by making it equipped with bravery. Dauntlessness escapes my breath with every hiccup. As I irretrievably hike the mountains of toil, I draw strength from the moisture in the soil. Slowly, my dimples form artistically on my face like a rainbow after the storm, like a ray of sunlight escaping through a dark cloud, like the first smell of coffee in the morning,
like the first genuine smile you've had in a while, because finally, this all makes sense. That just before I'm worn to nothing, before my bone marrow becomes one with dirt, the wrinkles beside my eyes raise their arms and praise Akin to my laughter. My sideburns tickle my face with colors and promises, assuring me that the morning after brings so much more than I ever imagined. The sunrise begins to recite a love story to my retinas as they gradually regain their spark. My soul initiates a slow dance with my faith in honor of the dawn of what's to come. And deep down, my spirit rejoices. Mother Nature rewards me with her revitalizing scent. I am far more than alive. I am a product of constellations after their deep and meaningful conversations, whispering delicate secrets, reminding each other that God hasn't given up on me. I'm a product of a phenomenal woman who loves so much it's released in her swollen veins and perspiration. A product of dancing trees which move in awe of my progress. A product of materialized aspirations. A product of knowing to the core of my soul that hope truly does exist.
Whoever said the best things in life are free clearly knew nothing about life. Take love, for example, an amazing thing that can easily bring strife. We fall in love so readily and soar on high for a while. But then the wings break and we fall straight into the junk pile. Then suddenly there's no more rainbow. After the rain, there's no pot of gold. The sky is grey and the clouds are dark. The sun is gone and everything is cold. The music is down and the birds have stopped singing. You keep checking, but no messages come through and the phone stops ringing. What went wrong? You ask yourself tentatively. What did I do? You keep blaming yourself. Why me? You scream out openly and stare at the pictures on the shelf. Did you really expect them to answer your questions? She's long gone now, and you still think that it's because of your imperfections. Coming to grips with this sudden void is like accepting death at the funeral. It's simply impossible. Time is all you need. They keep saying, but do they know that your tears are unstoppable? It's easier said than done. The one true quote I believe in. I've always dived into love head first, but now I'm not so keen. I know I should give up on you completely, but I fear the unknown, so I choose instead to suffer indefinitely. I grow tired of losing my mind, contemplating what could have been. I lie awake through the quiet nights wondering why I keep obsessing over the unseen. The feeling of your gentle touch is fading, and now even the memories are worthless. For they could not heal this pain I feel, or fill this gaping hole in my chest. No, I am still truly heartless. Dear love, my puppet master, this time you took things too far. But I thank you for killing me ever so slowly. Thank you for leaving me with a whole lot more than just a scar. Thank you for showing me the true power and extent of love's damage. Now I know never to believe again. Thanks to you, my puppet master, I have become a true sage.
Actually, do something for you. Because like,
That's rough.
a peace of mind from a noble man. As I go deep inside my enormous head, I freeze time as I speak my mind for the moments left. You see, deep inside my loneliness is where I scream and hide my own hopelessness, until I figure that I'm a golden pen. Because what I feel inside, it lets me speak behind the redesigned features of my confidence. I see inside my dominance, and ever since I've been deep inside the dreams of my consciousness, I try to reach the light. But it seems as if this snow is bad, because it's buried deep beneath within each line that these poets left. It's the same place that I sleep and hide my enormous head. La La Land or Motherland, but presumed to be Wonderland, because a dreamy life is not taboo on this gorgeous land. You see,
fairness, it's expected, even though this world was never fair. Cause I'm still a decent guy who lives a life of feeling no regrets. But I hope I really find an open-minded, gorgeous girl that wouldn't mind reaching deep inside my burning soul in hell. I've seen the minds of bogus men. They walk the surface of earth and they still divide to conquer lands. You see, the deepest tribes are caught in hell. They bleed inside because most of their times they are beaten, torn and stabbed. Greedy egos are filled with pride, but it leaves the shoulders red. It feels the same here. I tease my life and I hold my breath so I can see beyond the visualized, given odd effects, which will soon make me realize what I told myself. Yo, dweeb, stop sleeping. In their prime, some overslept. With that being said, my eager mind hopes it gets a bit better than it is because it feels like the snow is bad. I try to free myself from it, but the freezing mic is frozen bad. It turned my life to a screaming song I write when I hold the pen. It's a weird reflection, a program only based on cliches and unseen subliminal lies that God rejects. I'm him, he's me, so I speak environments I hope to hear. Now, I think I'm synchronized with the holy scent. Screen divides, I fold my hands. It's a text message, so I read the line and I'm hoping that God is near. It's a calling, so I greet the sky as I show respect. Wisdom that lets me see beyond the lies coated bed. I've seen demise and now, deep inside my soul it heads. The remedy is, go ahead, feed your mind and flow with air. So acknowledge my presence. When I throw Peter sign, throw it back. Cause I'm just looking for a peace of mind to feed my thoughts with.